Questions for Shane. First one.
Reports of my demise were premature. That's my opening statement.
Right here in front one.
Tom D'Angelo, Palm Beach Post. Shane, did you feel like you were having a Mike Miller moment?
I had that thought. But honestly, I felt good last couple games. And I made a couple threes last game, and so I felt really confident tonight. And I knew that our starters were going to be pretty tired after Game 6. It was an emotionally and physically draining game. I only played 12 minutes, so I felt great.
Next one right in the middle. You know what? Joe.
What's the first thing you're going to eat after you leave this arena?
Well, tonight I'm going to. That's a sticky question. Tomorrow, I hope my wife cooks me a nice ribeye. I'm looking forward to my ribeye tomorrow.
Next. Tom in the middle.
Tonight, we'll see.
Tom Haberstroh, ESPN.com. I know you've never looked at numbers ever before, but did you know you were in one of the worst shooting slumps in postseason history? I think 20% at one point. And how good does it feel now that the numbers lied?
Yeah, well, it feels really good, And I've maintained. Last year, I had a horrific shooting slump to start the year last year, and my mantra was, "I'll regress to the mean." And I believe in that. I knew that my shooting was not indicative of the numbers that I put up last year, and very similarly to this stretch right now. I knew I'm a better shooter than my numbers put up, and a lot goes into it. I thought I had some open looks last 2 games, and when I have open looks, I expect to make them, and I did.
Israel.
Shane, 2 questions. One, did the bank shot you hit to start off the last game sort of make you feel like, hey, my time is coming?
Well, the basketball god, I believe in basketball gods, and I felt that they owed me big time. I had a bunch of shots in San Antonio that went in and out, and so when that banker went in, I said, you know what, they owe me. But it was the start of a pretty good streak there.
And just if you could just take us through, your defensive play there on Tim at the end there, where he, had a shot to tie it and missed it, and what you saw, what you think you did.
Well, I'm 215 pounds, 6'8". Obviously, I'm giving up major weight and height to Duncan, and so I was just praying that he missed it. To be honest with you, I don't think I affected the shot that much. I was just trying to make him shoot over the top. And that's a shot Tim Duncan usually makes 8 out of 10 times. And, for whatever reason, that shot didn't drop right then. And I'm very thankful. But, it wasn't because of my defense. Just missed it.
Chris, and then on the left, last 2.
Shane over here. 2 questions. First one, just on LeBron in general. What does becoming a multiple title winner do for his legacy when he hits outside shots like that? I mean,
well, hopefully
he's unstoppable, isn't he?
Hopefully people will leave him alone a little bit more now. He takes a lot of heat, and I think undeservedly. He's the best player on the planet, and hopefully now with 2 titles, he'll get more of the benefit of the doubt. But he's the best. He's the best right now.
And what can you say about the grit of Dwyane Wade going out there playing the way he did?
Well, they try to bury Dwyane, but he kept pushing open that coffin door, and that's Dwyane Wade. You really can't define him by stats. He's a competitor. He's a fighter, and when it counts most, he'll be there.
Last one, back left.
Yeah, what does playing, being with LeBron James these past couple years teach you about the nature of pressure?
I've always thought that the pressure is trying to feed your family, trying to make the mortgage. We play a game. We play basketball. And, I think LeBron would tell you the same thing. This is an amazing game. We've been blessed to be a part of the NBA. But this is a game, and something we feel very passionate about. Obviously, it's our livelihood. But we're going to do what we can do to make our fans happy and win games, and that's the bottom line.
Thank you, Shane.